Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Rachel Goldenberg, and in today's video I'm going to take you through a simple warm-up that you can do on your way to work or before you have to do a lot of speaking. This is designed specifically for people who use their voices in their professional lives but aren't necessarily voice professionals such as singers or actors. That said, singers and actors are very welcome to use this routine before they go into the more athletic type vocal activities of singing and speaking for the theater. Vocal warm-ups are one way that we can help reduce the strain on our voice because we are preparing the physical mechanism for the more athletic event of speaking. Voice is a physiological process that is the result of muscles and all kinds of structures within our physical being working together at a highly coordinated rate. Voice tends to be something that we take for granted until it's no longer serving us. If you are experiencing vocal difficulties, vocal fatigue, or hoarseness that is lasting for a long time, perhaps longer than 2 weeks, I highly recommend that you seek out an evaluation from a speech-language pathologist or a laryngologist in your area. If these services are not available to you, you should find a credible voice teacher in your area who can help point you in the right direction. Let's get started with our warm-up. The exercises that I'm going to show you today can be performed either sitting or standing. Let's begin by practicing some simple breathing exercises. Sitting up nice and tall or standing tall with your feet flat on the floor. Place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. And go ahead and inhale into that lower hand through your nose. And exhale through your pursed lip. Notice that my shoulders are not moving. I allow the belly to fall, and I inhale, I allow that belly to return. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Keep your neck nice and loose. Inhale. And out. Inhale and exhale. Ideally, this is the kind of breathing that we use when we are speaking or singing. Now we're going to exhale instead of through that pursed lip, through a fricative. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to place my hands, one hand on my chest and one hand on my belly. And I'm going to allow this hand to fall. So I'm going to inhale, and I'm going to exhale on an S. Do that with me. Inhale, exhale, inhale, S. Make sure your head and neck stay nice and loose as you do this. Let's do the same breathing exercise, but this time we're going to exhale on an SH. Inhale. Shh. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. As you exhale, really think about bringing that belly button in towards your spine. Inhale one more time, allow the belly to fall. Exhale, bring your belly in. Shh. Very good. Let's do the same thing. Now we're going to inhale and we're going to exhale on an F. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. And the same thing, but on a TH. Inhale. One more. Very good. Shake that out. Same exercise, but now we're going to add some voice on a sustained pitch. So I'm going to inhale and I'm going to exhale on a Z sound. Go ahead with me. Inhale, exhale on a Z. Z. Yes, I'm Canadian. Inhale, exhale on Z. Z. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing. Exhale on a Z. Inhale. Same thing. Inhale, exhale on a V. Finally, inhale. In this next exercise, you're going to hum. We can hum in different ways. We can have a very dropped focus that's very pressed. Or we can have a high, bright focus. Try that with me. Find the high, bright focus. Try it again. As you do this, I want your tongue to be like this against your lower teeth. So if this is my tongue, this is where my lower teeth are. Very good. Let's try finding more of our range now with our hum. Be like this. Again, I'm taking a low breath and I'm keeping my tongue against my lower teeth. Try that with me. One more. Very good. In this next exercise, we're going to glide with puffy cheeks. It looks like this. So notice my cheeks stay out the whole time. They're not. In other words, I'm regulating my breath pressure. Try that with me. And with all of these exercises, I'm striving for that low breath where I let my belly fall, and as I exhale, I bring my belly back in toward my spine. I'm not breathing high through my shoulders. In this next exercise, we're going to make some witchy sounds. This helps to bring our voice into that high, bright place that gives us an acoustic bang for our buck. You can plug your nose. Some people find that very helpful. Or you can just put your tongue up against the roof of your mouth in an end position and go try that with me, just like a witch. One more. As you do this, try to get the sounds out in front of you, almost like they're in a line. So in other words, I don't want it. Always strive for your sound to go out in front of you as a garden hose would. Go ahead. Now we're going to do some exercises that involve more of our articulators, such as our tongue, our jaw, our teeth. The first combination of sounds you're going to make is this. Tick tock, tick tack, tick tock, tick tack. Try that with me. Tick tock, tick tack, tick tock, tick tack. Very good. Now we're going to voice a little bit more, and we're going to say zigzag, 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 zigzag. Try that with me. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. Always, we are taking a low breath, not up here, and we're striving for our sound to come out in front of us like a garden hose or a rainbow arc. In this next combination of sounds, we're going to add some humming. My, oh my, oh my. Your turn. My, oh my, oh my. My turn. Me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Your turn. Breathe. Me, oh my, oh me, oh my. As you do that exercise, really try to feel the vibrations around the area behind your eyes. Me, oh my, oh me, oh my. This will ensure that you have a high, bright focus rather than a low, pressed focus. Lastly, in your speech warm-up, let's try a tongue twister. Any noise, a noise, an oyster, but a noisy noise, a noise, an oyster most. Try that with me. Any noise, a noise, an oyster, but a noisy noise, a noise, an oyster most. There are a lot of elements in this particular tongue twister that can be helpful to you. For example, the first word is any, which could have a hard glottal stop in front of it if you aren't aware of it. Try to avoid going any. That's quite tiring for the voice. So let's practice moving the air first. Put an H in front of it. Henny noise. Try that. Henny noise. Now take off the H and allow that to be a soft eh. Any noise, a noise, an oyster. Another thing that can be very useful to you is to use the n sounds that are very present in this particular tongue twister. N. When I make that sound, I really do feel quite a few vibrations right behind my eyes in that special spot. Try to project into that place as you are speaking. Any noise, a noise, an oyster, but a noisy noise, a noise, an oyster most. If you have watched my video about speaking with a mask, I talked about elongating your consonants. This is a perfect place to practice that. Any noise, an oyster, but a noisy noise, an oyster most. I hope you found this routine useful. For more information, please visit my website, www.rachelbgoldenberg.com. I have many more videos related to speaking with a mask, and I have links to places where you can find more information about keeping your voice healthy and happy. Ciao for now.